So as soon as we got there were problems. First of all, we didn't have a code to get into the hotel, so we had to wait for 2 hours outside the hotel. Second of all, we were dying of heat stroke because it was like 25 degrees. We were all wearing winter clothes. Apart from these two small, minute issues, it was actually really nice, and it was very different from home. 40 minutes, and it's a bit of a long one. So while we were waiting, there was a guy that came, and he didn't really speak much English. I think he was like Mexican or something, and he said we had to wait 2 hours for like the manager guy to come. So me and John decided to go to the beach, have a quick workout, just the basic stuff. As you can see, the form is kind of lacking there, but Connor decided to stay and sleep on the floor. Don't know why he decided to do that rather than going to the gym, but like, he just had man. So when we were walking, this American guy came up to us and says, let me take a picture of you, let me take a picture of you. And me being an awkward guy, I was too nervous to say no, so I just said yeah, bearing in mind I knew my hairline was washed, because I could feel how windy it was, and I knew that my hair was fucked. So I said yeah, sure. Like, I'm all down to support like people's businesses and whatever, but this guy said $50 to see the pictures, and I was like, nah, I already know I look washed, and I'm not paying $50 for that.
So we're walking down. We just finished our workout on the beach. I got a light water. John, what did you get, big man?
Apple juice, bit of water.
Yeah, the sun is glaring. It's a beautiful day today.
Yeah, so I recorded an entire segment, and I realized that it was so windy that you couldn't hear like anything I was saying. So I'm just gonna skip past this, but we saw a yellow Lamborghini, and I call it a lemon-colored Lamborghini, which is so stupid looking back on it.
Let's go, man.
I think this is one of the highlights from the trip. There was this Uber driver guy, and he gave us the best motivational speech I've ever heard.
Too much for me, man.
Yeah.
It's too much. You waste too much time.
Yeah.
You know, if you can get in and get out, you make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But if you can't find the people in there, please wait for me, wait for me. Bro, other people are canceling. Other people are calling you. Other people are canceling. You sit there, oh my God, you get so much.
I'll definitely get a 5-star. So right now we're in Chick-fil-A. My order was about 20 minutes behind these guys. These got theirs pretty much instantly. I had to wait 20 minutes for mine. I can confirm it's kind of dead. Kind of really dead. It's kind of dead. On par with Raising Cane's, like not much flavour. Just a bit dead. And why is the Fanta that colour? That's my question. Why is the Fanta neon orange?
So right now we're getting ready for Rolling Loud. Obviously got a beef towel on, as you can see, keeping the skin nice and hydrated. We got a bit of a calm fit on today. This guy. Well, for that long, very nice ball. Nice jeans.
So you've just gone to this restaurant from Cuba with coffee. This was $6. This is actually like decent. Like, this is probably the best thing I've eaten all trip, and it's definitely worth it. I got like this little yogurt thing as well. That's banging.
Yeah, sure.
What have you got there, Coys?
The ham and cheese
breakfast
croquetas.
Yeah, got that pancake with that sausage and a bacon.
Is that alright? It was a bit washed.
That's right. Not 20 quid though.
That's wrong. I think I got the best deal by far. $6 this is banging.
There are some crazy people in Miami. This guy was funny, but there was another guy, and it was actually crazy.
Ever fucking look at.
Thing is, I didn't even look at the guy. I was literally just waiting for the bus, and this crazy guy just started screaming at me. So obviously he could have clouded him in the face right there, but I chose to be nice and respectful and walk away.
At me like that. You look at someone like that, you say I want to murder you.
Yeah, for copyright reasons, I will not be allowed to play any of these songs, so instead enjoy this wonderful background music. So during the concert, I lost the two guys I went with, and there was these two American guys that came up to me, like, "Oh my God, are you British?" And we just talked for a bit, and they were the funniest guys I've ever seen in my life.
Real Rasta! Real Rasta!
Obviously, as well as that, I have to get active in the mosh pits. There's no point coming all the way to Miami if I'm not gonna get absolutely active.
Good morning.
Yes, after day one of rolling out, we were all absolutely shattered. All of our clothes were ruined. They were either muddy, wet, like covered in sweat, wet, or both. And it was amazing though, so I'd definitely do it again.
I say no more then. Why you didn't come? Man step. 2 man step. Oh my days. It's too hot here, man. I'll be real.
I then did an entire morning routine. Bear in mind, this was like part one of like 8 steps. And I realized I didn't have the microphone on my face when I got home. And it pretty much, you couldn't hear a single word I was saying. So that was great.
Good morning. Thank you very much, man. Have a good day.
Okay, so I've just got back in the UK. The one thing I would say about this trip is that it's made me realize I definitely need to travel a lot, and that this thing known as the Miami effect is definitely real. So I would like to formally apologize about the delay in uploading. I've been very ill recently since I got back to the UK. I'm gonna blame it on the weather, not on my procrastination, but I'd like to thank everyone for watching the video and for tuning in, and I'll make sure the next one's up within 1 to 2 weeks, probably 2, but I'll try and make it 1. Thank you though, see you next one.